What's up guys, my name's Ben and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be going over why there is no Easter egg in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies the Giant. Now, this is a pretty big letdown, to be honest with you guys. I mean, everyone was looking forward to doing the giant Easter egg, or what we thought would be a giant Easter egg. I mean, the cutscene set it up, everyone's like, whoa, he killed himself, I can't wait for this Easter egg. And then, you got some audio quotes that came out during the actual trailer for the map, and everyone's like, dude, this is going to be awesome, how do we set things right? This is going to be sweet. And then we get the game, and we find the flytrap Easter egg, and everyone's like, wow, the flytrap Easter egg works, we got to find the teddy bears now. We find the teddy bears, and then it's like, oh, we got to find, we just lit the beacon, Maxis can find us now. We didn't know, there were no audio hints to the next step. Then later that night, I went on the Sports Talk stream with Rad and Sports Talk, and we found the monkey bomb Easter egg. And we're like, dude, we activated the robot head, this is crazy. So we were all hyped up, and then things started to die down. We started going for the Shadows Easter egg, and everything just we moved away from the Giant. And once we finished the Shadows Easter egg, people kind of started to go back to the Giant. People couldn't find anything, so we kind of just stopped. And over the course of the last few weeks, over the last week, there's been a lot of pictures on Twitter floating around. The green lights in the back room, the clock disappearing, the whatever it is, the gatekeeper above the mainframe in Doris, which turned out to be a zombies pilot glitch. So everything was like, for maybe 5 or 6 days straight, I was like, dude, I'm in the Easter egg, I'm gonna try and find it, and then I get let down because the step didn't work. And then the next day, everyone would find another step, and I'd try, and I'd get let down because it didn't work. Now, I gotta just tell you, this is the confirmation video. It basically says, guys, there's no Easter egg in the Giant as of right now. We've gone through the coding, and there's nothing there, guys. I mean, there's nothing in there. Okay, so for those of you guys that don't know, like, going through the coding, there's, for Shadows of Evil and for every map that has an Easter egg, including Black Ops 2, there's, like, the folder with all the stuff in it, and then once you come to, like, once you go through it, there's one thing called the side quest folder, and then inside the side quest folder, it kind of like has all the coding for the different steps for the Easter egg. You can find like what you have to do for the steps, or you can get, basically, it doesn't tell you the steps directly, but you can find pretty much hints towards the next step, like what you have to do. And that's what we found for Shadows, is people went through that and found that you had to shock the rails, and that you had to like destroy the gate worm. And that's how they found that's basically how they found the 2 rail shocking parts that appeared in the 2 train stations. So that's how Shadows happened. So we've gone through that, we've gone through it into the Giant, and there's no side quest folder, which really sucks because, again, I was so hyped for the Giant Easter egg. Oh my god, we're gonna have a big Easter egg on Doris. This is gonna be epic. It's gonna be the continuation of the flytrap step, and it never was. Now, that's not to say that it won't come. Now, what I'm pretty optimistic about is, as you guys will notice, there's 4 lights in the back by teleporter C. And what these 4 lights could indicate is, they're all red right now, but it could indicate it could serve as like a progress marker for the 4 DLC Easter egg, which is really cool. So, yeah, let me kind of explain this. So, if you guys remember Buried, you'd have to go back and do the 3 Easter eggs for one of the sides, like one for Maxis or one for Richtofen, and you have to like, if you did one for Maxis, and then you did like another one for Richtofen, and then you did a third one for Maxis, you'd have to go back to the first map, or you have to go back to Transit in order to get the last cutscene for to get one of the 2 playable endings for either Maxis' side or Richtofen's side. And you go into the back and you'd press the button, it would pop out, and if you did Richtofen's side, you got a permanent fire sale, and it was ridiculous. And if you did Maxis' side, you pretty much just destroyed the world and put Richtofen into a body. But not too shabby, but that's what I think is going to serve as a purpose, is the Giant. So those 4 will indicate like, oh, these are the Easter eggs. You have this one done, this one done, this one done, this one done. And then after all the 4 DLC Easter eggs, if you've completed them, all lights will be green, and there'll be some Easter egg around the map that'll like, it'll be really sweet, like it'll be so cool. There'll be some Easter egg on the map that like pretty much sums up Black Ops 3 Zombies. So we will probably get an Easter egg down the road on that map. I feel like it's more significant than it is right now, but I feel like the Easter egg will come later in the DLC season. Now, I know a lot of people have been talking about maybe 2 zombies maps, a DLC, one being a remake and one being a new map. I actually think that's a pretty plausible theory. In fact, I would love that to happen, but if we do get a remake per DLC and a new map per DLC, don't expect the remakes to have an Easter egg just like Doris or the Giant. I think that it'll just be a remake for entertainment, and the main Easter egg that'll like turn the lights green if that actually happens will be the new map. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like and sub for more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies content. Leave a comment down below thinking, or your theories on the giant Easter egg. I know it's not there, but do you think it'll ever happen? Do you think it won't happen? Just tell me down below, guys. And again, if you did, be sure to leave a like and sub. Once again, guys, my name is Ben, and I'm out.